Here we have two questions involving Pythagoras Theorem. Right angle triangle, no other angles mentioned, side to find. So Pythagoras Theorem. So in Pythagoras Theorem we've got the formula a squared plus b squared equals c squared. However, I prefer it in words, that in order to find the hypotenuse, the largest side of a right angle triangle, we square and add the smaller sides. So here we need to square the 18 and the 9 and add them together. So on the calculator we have 18 squared add 9 squared equals, and we get 405. So this square would be 405, which means that AB is equal to the square root of 405. So we want the square root of that last answer, which equals, as a decimal, 20.1 centimetres. Now the reason why I put this second one next to this one is because if I use the same maths there, because it is Pythagoras, but if I use the same maths there, I will get the wrong answer. And this is what students often do. Square the 14, square the 9, add them together because it's Pythagoras. No, if you square and add, you'll find the hypotenuse, the largest side. If I wanted to reverse that and find one of these two sides, then I wouldn't square and add them. I would square and I would subtract. And that's what happens here, because we know that 14 is the largest side. So I square the numbers, but I subtract them here. 14 squared, take 9 squared, equals, we get 115. So this square is 115. So AB here is equal to the square root of 115. So the square root of the last answer equals 10.7 centimetres. Whereas if I squared and add, that number would have been bigger than 14. Putting it on the diagram, you can see that yes, it looks realistic. Whereas if you square and added, put it on the diagram, you should see that no, that can't be correct. Answer.